Hey guys, sorry if I screwed that intro up, sorry. But yeah, we're back into Roblox game creation, and on this episode, I am going to show you how to get rid of this little blue button here when we're editing things, and we're also going to edit the map. Now, this is straight after I recorded the last one, because I didn't get any comments, I'm not expecting any yet, so I'm just going to go ahead and make it look like we're actually doing work. Like if we add a map, it's gonna look like we made a lot of progress because we've been doing all the hard aesthetic stuff. As you see, we have like a nice little animation here that's gonna run smoother if I didn't what do you call it, wasn't recording. And it's a nice little thing here. Press start, then we spawn in, and I was gonna make a fade animation, which we are gonna eventually do, and we're able to shoot fireballs, which is kind of cool. But like, we're gonna add so many things to this game, it's gonna be unreal. But first, let's go over this boring stuff, which is getting rid of this. So what we're gonna do is add it into starter GUI, insert basic object, and then we're gonna go into local script. You'll find that near the bottom. Now let's go script dot parent dot parent. No, just script up. Oh, for God's sake, caps lock. Oh, I have a bad run with this. Okay, script dot parent dot start screen dot frame. No, it's dot back dot back dot visible equals true. So what this is gonna do is set this little thing here visible, which it already is, but not anymore. There you go. So basically, when we load in, this script is gonna run, and then it's gonna set it to visible for the player, and it's not gonna be visible. And we're editing things, and I'm gonna call this loader because we're gonna add loads of things into this. It's gonna be adding things into the player. It's gonna load most of the assets of the game to keep it running, and it's gonna be like the loading screen. But all we have to do now is load that. Now, what's next? Oh yeah, let's make a terrain. So let's quickly bring this spawn location up into the air because we're not going to need it yet, because we're going to generate over it. And I'm going to hope we get a good generation by going into medium. We'll make them small biomes. We'll go water, yeah. Plains, yeah. I don't want any canyons. Don't want any dunes. No. Let's just go with this for now. So we're going to have water, plains, hills, and mountains, which is a nice little thing. So it's going to generate now, which is going to take ages. So let me just save the wait and just pause the video here. Right, now load it in. Now I know you're thinking this does not look that good, but that's probably because the base plate is still here. So let's click the base plate and click delete. There you go. Now we have a nice, very, very big lake, which is not, I wasn't expecting. And a nice little piece of land over here with some snow-capped mountains and such like that. So I guess we're going to have to work with this lake, or we could paint over it. But I feel like we could make something cool out of it. So let's just keep that there, but the main work we're going to be doing here is going to be over in this little grassy area here. So let's do what we can then. Alright, so let's put the spawn location. Actually, no, let's keep it up here, because I feel like we can use it up there. But we're going to probably even make it even higher. So I'll show you what I'm doing now. But if we go into the script of this text button, go all the way down to the down, you'll see player.character. Move to game base plate position. We do not want the base plate because we don't have it anymore. So let's make a little, let's call it teleport. This is how teleports work, by the way, so it's kind of cool. So let's spawn in this nice little area here. We could make a random generation spawn, which is what we're going to do next episode. I'm not going to go through it now because I can't remember how to do it. But it'll work with me explaining some more advanced things as well, like tables and such. So now let's insert a part. That's big enough. Just set the transparency to 1, anchor it, call it teleport. And there you go. Now let's bring it down. Now remember, I want this to kind of be like futuristic-ish. So we're actually going to have cool characters and everything. So this, I know this looks like a really basic RPG game or something like that. We're going to edit over all the grass and all the mountains might be there. There's going to be like buildings and such. So this is not going to be anything close to what it's going to look like near the end of the game. So that's a good little teleporter. And we'll call it teleport, yeah. Now let's go back into the start screen script, which is right here. Actually, I shouldn't have even done that. And let's change from base plate to teleport. teleport. There you go. And now let's press play and see what happens. Now it's going to take a while to load in more. Now it's going to be a little bit longer than usual because it has loaded a terrain as well. There you go. So as you see, it's a nice little background. You're able to see a little bit of the bottom of the game as it loads in there. So let's press start. And as you see, we load down on the teleport and we're able to walk around. Now, am I able to lower the graphic settings at all? Thought so. Actually, yes, I am. I'll show you how to do that now, but still. Let's walk around. That's nice. Hold shift. See, I knew we're going a little bit fast, but actually, no, it's not too fast. And now let's press F. Yes, it shoots fireballs. So as you see, now it looks like an actual game to play. You could play this with your friends right now. This is not supposed to happen. What happened here when I go first person? Oh! Oh! I know what's happened. I know what happened. So, that's a glitch that I have to fix. So, even though we set scriptable off, we still set the camera, like, where it's supposed to... I think it's like the coordinate frame. We set it at the torso. So, let's fix that now. So, let's go into start lock. Is that what we did? Yeah, I think it's start lock, that script. Yeah. And camera subject. We'll do head. Yeah, that's what it has to be. So we're gonna copy this, go into text button script, all the way down here. Did we set a camera variable? Player.current camera, that camera type equals, yeah. We'll just do it here as well. So game dot oh sorry, no caps. Game dot workspace dot current camera dot camera dot camera subject equals plr dot character dot head. Now hopefully that fixed it. So I'm actually happy with the since we added in a map. I just feel like it looks better and we actually feel like we made a game now. So let's press start. Now the terrain. Oh, something broke. That's cool. What did I do here? PLR. I thought we called it PLR. Didn't we? PLR. What do we call it? Oh, we're in this mouse button down. So is player a good thing? No. What the? Come on, we have to have some sort of variable for a player here, don't we? Yeah, it's right here. So let's change that. So that's what went wrong. So let's do PLR. Keep it there. But we're also going to control X and put it right. Wait. Player, the character. Yeah. So let's just put it here. There you go. That should hopefully fix it. I can only hope. I feel like there's going to be some sort of glitch. So let's press start. And no, it seems to have worked well. As you see, the terrain takes a while to load in. That's just my computer. It's probably going to be easier for you. There you go. So let me get rid of that. But that's nice. And if we go in first person. Alright. I don't know how. What's the camera type at the moment? We have a custom. And equals head. Yeah. That's perfect. So if it's attached, is that normal? No, that's not normal at all. Is fixed follow scripts follow maybe? See, all these are different in their own ways, and I am having... That is a problem. I think we're going to have to block first person from happening, which could be fun, because first person isn't going to be good for this game either way. So, yeah, we're going to have to somehow block first person, and I don't know how to do that. We'll figure out something, though. There has to be some way. Let me go into custom. So this is the normal thing, and it's just if I could fix it right there by taking off my see, we're able to see what happened here. You're not usually... I broke Roblox. I don't know how I did that. But yeah, we're able to see our arms in first person, but that's not a good thing. So I'll figure out how to fix it for the next tutorial. But what was I going to do anyways? Yeah, obviously this is not the best terrain, so we might be able to add some stuff onto it. So this is going to be a short episode anyways. But just gonna add some stuff onto it, so I'm gonna add some detail. I don't want this like open thing, so let's go into the terrain tools, add, click rock, and now just have some fun. Edit the terrain the way you want it to happen. So let me do how I want it to happen. That is not, yeah, okay, now it's loading. Alright, so just a nice little rocky area if you want. Works well. Let's put it there as well, over here. All the way over here. Come on, come on, come on. This is a nice little mountain that let's put rocks at the start of the mountain kind of thing. Are they there? Yeah. And along the cliff face, there you go. It's a little bit of a bulge. And this is a very long little lake that we're probably going to have to do something about. Now, people can obviously run off, but we'll be able to do that. How to fix that, I'm not really going to show, because we're eventually going to add on to this map. But if you do like this little map size, all you have to do is get a block, resize it really big and thin, so it's just, it's like a border. Make it transparent, like we showed before, just set the transparency to 1. And now people cannot, like, once they run to the block, it will stop them from running off. And it's invisible. It's like an invisible border. It's very simple to do if people didn't know how to do that. So I'm not going to do it now because I'm going to add more terrain onto the sides and everything like that. But yeah, that should do it for today's episode of the Roblox game creation. We made a map, and if we go into play, let it load in. Oh yeah, I was going to show you how to make it less laggy, but I think I already did that, but still, let me check. So as you see, the map hasn't loaded in. It's going to load in now. If we go into start, there we go, we're loaded in. Hold shift, run, everything's going well. Sadly, we can't go first person because my hat's in the way. I don't know why that's like that at all. I really don't know why. I've never seen that glitch before, so I'm gonna look into it for the next episode, or when it comes to when we have to change around. But anyways, this should be a nice little map to work on. Come on, gonna get up. Yep. So this could be fun to play around with your friends. Once you have everything so far, it will be fun to play with your friends. This is not the end of the series, don't worry. That is a glitch. That is a glitch. So as you see, we're able to shoot into the terrain, and it goes away. Now that is cool, I guess. Yeah, I could live with that, I guess. But as you see, if we're going up a terrain, it goes invisible. So we're gonna have to do some sort of thing to fix that. That's a glitch with terrain that I've gone into before when I was making guns. So I never found out a way to fix it, but we'll come up with something. So yeah, that's the end of today's. Oh no, it's not, for God's sake. I keep on saying I'm gonna do this. Alright, settings. Now let's go into rendering. Okay. Now as you see, the performance, the quality level is 12 and the edit quality level is 6. So let's set that down to 5 maybe. Now close. Okay. Oh, we're already in game, so it probably didn't save, but let me check. So that's okay. Now if we go into the game, it should be worse. That's all I can say. Now I know what you're thinking. Probably that Roblox is not a good looking engine, but that's because I have my graphics quality all the way down. Let me show you what it looks like all the way up, which I'm not going to be able to do properly with a good FPS, but let's try that. Just, no, not synchronized with physics. Let's just put it at the 18 level. Should be nice. I'm scared. Oh, there you go. It's not that bad. So yeah, water tends to look nice. As you see, it's more like you're able to like it reflects things and things look nicer. And if you want to make your game even better, you can go into lighting. We're doing the very aesthetic things here. Insert object, and there's loads of effects you can find right here. So there's sunrise effects that you can't see, but still, let's go into bloom effects. Let's do bloom, yeah. As you see, things are a little bit brighter now. You can see the sun's a little bit nicer. If we go and so we've added a bloom effect. We're able to edit the bloom effect. Well, I'll show you. Color correction. Let's mess with the color correction for now. Let's go brightness. As you see, if we set it to 1, it's extremely bright. So let's, as you see, you can mess around with it if you really want. You can go extremely black. You can go really dark. That's really nice. But I'm going to set it at 0. Actually, will I set it a little bit darker? I'm tempted to keep at something like that because I kind of like that. But as you see, the textures don't look that good at all. So let's just do 0. Let's Go into the bloom effects. Can we do anything here? Yes, we can. Let's go size. We can go 30. I don't know what I'm doing here, to be honest. Oh, there you go. That's what it does. It makes lights look like that. So if we're gonna work on the lighting engine a little bit later. So the sun looks nicer, and as you see, that glows up. So if we actually insert a light right now, which I'm gonna do now, let's get out of let's get out of these tools. Let's close that. Let's insert a part. Nice little part. Probably looks higher quality as well. I like that little effect. If we insert, I don't know why I'm doing this for the tutorial. Shouldn't have gone this long. Sorry, but let's go point light. As you see, things are gonna tend to. Oh no! Don't do a point light. Just change the material of it to neon, which is, where is it? There's it, neon. As you see, now things look like that, and we can really use that to make games look good. So now we've made the game, we gave the game a map, which we're going to edit a lot later on. It's still good to play on though. We've fixed some of the bugs with the game. Well, most of them anyways. There's still one. And there's one more thing I want to try and do, which is add in the sun rays effect. Now you'll see it near the bottom. You guys can't see it on my screen right now because it went past the recording window. That's a problem. But as you see, it looks okay. Now let's actually change the intensity. So if we go there you go. Oh wait, I can't see them. That's because I need to bring up the graphics a little bit higher. So put it at your preferred limit. Like if I stop recording, I'll probably get a goodish FPS. But as you see, I'm not getting any. Oh, that's a fake sun, guys. Sorry. So that's the actual sun. As you see, it's a very big. Let me change that to 0.2. I like that. That's very nice. And spread, let's set it to 2. Maybe. No, that's not good. Sorry, got an interruption there. So as you see, that kind of looks, that's a fake sun, sorry, but that's the real sun. Now we have a nice little bloom, and everything looks nice in the game. So it's probably not going to look the same because I changed it to like 12 or 5, something like really low for when we play for better. Yeah, as you see, that looks horrible, but yeah, that's how it works. We don't have anything good here. If we look at the sun, it's normal, and all the water looks bad for playing. But if you set the playing quality in settings up a little bit, which is going to be annoying. Nothing so far. Okay, let's see what we do here then. There you go. Now it's there. So as you see, the water looks nice. We have the sun rays effect. If you jump into the water, you're able to swim around, which is quite fun. We have a nice little land at the bottom. So obviously you're not going to have the same generation as me. I know that. Oh, I never even noticed that there's player reflection as well. But still, yeah, now I'm sprinting in the water. You're able to fly pretty much. So yeah, that was fun to mess around with the the terrain generation. Now we have fireballs, which we are also going to work on later, which is actually going to be something cool. We're going to actually set the what these are to what is it? We're going to set the material to neon so they glow. They already do glow with fire, as you see, which is really cool. But anyways, yeah, I feel like we've made progress on the game a lot this episode. We fixed some of the bugs, and we also made a very nice little map, which I'm going to go down very fast when I'm going to set the graphics quality very down, like, after this episode, because I'm lagging really bad, as you can see. But anyways, hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like, and if you haven't done it already, please subscribe if you want to see more Roblox game creation tutorials. Now, you will find glitches in the thing like that, which are very easy to fix. I just clicked that and it fixed it. I don't know how I did that, but still. So just do all the map editing yourself, like to your own like personal interest, and I'll go back to more programming next tutorial when I'm gonna make a random spawn, which is gonna be pretty cool. So basically, when we click start, we're gonna spawn up here, up here, up here, anywhere on the map, which we're able to choose later. So I'll show you how to do that in the next episode. Until then, bye.